Hello and welcome to another edition of Arbitration Studios, continuing our journey across the whole damn thing of Fallout New Vegas. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And before we go on, something just occurred to me.
What's that?
We got a guy who owes us 300 caps.
Really?
Yeah.
For the Garretts?
No, the guy who bet us 300 caps that we wouldn't survive to the other end of the Boomer's artillery. Joke's on him. There you are.
Prim. Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through a lot.
Believe you said you doubled my
Yep.
money? With 600 caps.
Sorry about that.
Alright. Now we have a hell of a walk ahead of us. The Boomers want us to go to Lake Mead and pull up a crashed B-29. It's going to be quite a journey. We're probably going to encounter some stuff along the way, so let's get to it, shall we?
Yes, let's.
Doo-doo. So, it's travel time with James and Jenny. And
On to Lake Mead Recreational Area.
And we will have to, we'll have to occupy our time with a little bit of stories. As of right now, we are recording this during the COVID-19 pandemic. Oh. Well, shit. Okay, what's our lockpick skill? Anyway, we're recording this during the COVID-19 pandemic, and that has been interesting, I think is the fairest way to put it.
Yeah, interesting would be the right way to phrase it.
It's the there was a meme that was released that had a that basically said, "I will give teachers whatever they want if they now that I know what it's like to teach these monsters."
Even if I gave birth to, even if they are my children, they're my children, and I claim them on my taxes, doesn't mean that I'm happy about it sometimes.
There we go, lockpick 100. So, that was I'll tell you, the home learning and whatnot, that was rough, and I'm sure there's like a homeschool parent or two. I was just like, yeah, it is, isn't it? You know, making fun of our kids, calling it basically a living vacation or whatnot. I was just like, yeah, well, yeah. So long as you're not like Tim Tebow's parents when he was in high school or something. Come on.
Well, some people have it easier to do homeschooling, and I get it. The right programs, you can certainly make it easier. But it doesn't work very well with kids who have autism. It really doesn't. They need the structure of school.
Yep. Shit.
Barrels. Why did that blow up? Blew up.
Aha! Gotcha! There was a frag mine right there.
Oh.
Like that. And that. Basically, at this point, I'm outrunning frag mines. It's great!
Yeah, crack minds.
But yeah, the story about Tim Tebow and why I will always make fun of him is that, and Tim Tebow, to refresh your memory, Jen, it was the football player who always prayed at the end of a touchdown, thank Jesus whenever he won, never mentioned his name when he lost. Jesus made me drop the ball. Good Lord, trip me up behind the line of scrimmage. Anyway, but his story was that his parents homeschooled him, which, fine, happens, perfectly legitimate way to school your kid. But, and this is where I will always make fun of him, his parents also were training him to be a football player from the get-go. And so they wanted him to participate in junior high and high school level football in Florida, where he grew up. But because he was homeschooled, he wasn't registered as being part of a school district.
All right.
So they sued they wanted to be part of a specific school district that had literally the best football team in the state. So that way Tim could play. And when they denied him admission simply for extracurricular activities, they sued and got the law changed. So that way Tim Tebow could play football with the best team with the best teams in the state. Basically allowing a homeschooled kid to choose their school district for whatever, secondary purpose that you want. Because he was that special. I should point out that Tim Tebow is in the Europe, after one good season, is in the European League.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a 100 skill lock at both ends. This is great. Alright. Did I only have one? Ah!
Party time, then cats.
And now I'm addicted.
Yay!
I'm double addicted! Boy, the doc at the Big Empty is going to be very cross with me.
Well, fortunately, that particular doc is a robot. Might not like it, but could be worse.
Could be. So where the hell are we now? Well, that took a hunk out of it.
Yeah. The tunnel helped. Not a ton, but it helped.
Oh shit!
Deathclaw territory. That's just great.
Oh great, we're picking fights with Deathclaws. That's
So James,
yeah?
coming from experience, would you see the lights from that far out?
Yes. You can see the Las Vegas skyline lights from I-15, Interstate 15, at the California-Nevada state line.
Wow.
Because the Mojave Desert is flat enough. I wouldn't say it's completely flat, but it is flat enough. The view is broad enough.
Huh.
And the, Alright, we want to go on to this road. and the lights are certainly bright enough. So more death claws, yay! Okay, what's the penalty I'm looking at? Reinforced spinal wire. Ah!
Nicely done.
I was about to say, I'll fucking take it.
Woo!
There's Mama.
There's Mom and brother.
Whew! Well, I can see why they have not,
Tried.
yeah.
Aside from the fact that they don't get out of Nellis very often. If ever.
I
mean, if it works.
mean, what's next? I'm gonna walk straight into a Cazador nest?
Please no.
Narrator voice. They're about to walk straight into a Cazador nest. Whoa! Oh.
Oh, puppies.
The ones with the ones with the money-making tails.
Money-making tails?
Night Stalker tails and blood and eggs are worth a lot of money, as it turns out. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck this region of the Mojave.
How about them apples?
We got Death Claws, we got Night Stalkers, we got Cazadors. Thank God I've got Arcade and his magic wand. Come on, Harry Potter.
Hey, on the bright side, you only have to put the balance on and raise it up. You don't have to actually worry about dragging that thing back.
No shit.
Because that would be insane. And that's being nice about it.
No
In
kidding.
a time when you don't have big trucks to help haul it.
They got robots.
Oh, I know they do.
They've got Mr. Gutsies and sentries, I'm sure. Oh, come on, where are we?
Not there yet.
Not there yet, no shit.
Oh, there's Lake Mead. There's the lake.
There's the lake. Cazadors, real things, by the way. Based on the tarantula hawk wasp, because God said let's take 3 of the most terrifying creatures known to man and mash them together.
Okay, that's pleasant. Welcome to the Lake Mead Recreational Area.
Their sting is not inherently lethal to a relatively healthy human being. But I'll tell you what. What's the most painful thing you've ever experienced?
Do you want me to answer that question?
I mean, just... My point being, take that pain and amplify it by an order of magnitude.
Somehow I find that doubtful, but I'll go with you. I'll go with you there, okay?
what I have heard it described as is that it is pain that is literally blinding. Like you are in so much pain that your body shuts off audio and visual senses because all it can concentrate on is trying not to pass out.
So, an equivalent, got it. Just a note, folks, you never ask for any woman who has had a child without having pain medication for one reason or another, never ask that question.
Yeah.
I'm just saying in general.
I was there, I know.
I know.
But yeah, it is, but the sting from a tarantula hawk is on record as being the most painful, venomous insect bite or sting, period.
Good to know. Don't
And
want to experience it. It's terrifying the things that are from the natural order of the world that are used. Quite terrifying.
All right. Is that all of them? Calville Bay. Calville Bay, take me home to the place I belong. No.
Doesn't work very well. Giant rat. Ratatouille?
Rat-a-tat-tat-tooey. Ooh, hey, another star bottle cap.
Oh, right. I still remember the guy who wants you to collect everything and get stuff, but when he wants to steal all the bottle caps from you. Oh, you'll get all the things.
I will get all of the things.
And his. Off his corpse. Because, yeah.
Packs of smokes. Just a regular bottle cap. Anything else good in here? Red plates, blue plates, hot plates, cold plates.
Skull.
Skull.
Books.
Cow skull. Alright. So we got this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Actually. Huh. Let's set up a harpoon gun.
Okay.
That's neat. But, alright, so we got to put on the rebreather, which takes up both the eyeglasses and which takes the eyeglasses spot. I forgot that we put the devil horns on her. So, down we go! No?
No.
Oh.
You can say I'm no fun all you want.
You're no fun. Anyway. Crashed B-29 bomber! Attach ballast.
The funny part is this is actually how they do that.
Yep.
I think there'd be one in the middle. How delicate the wings are.
Mm-hmm. You'd think. Ooh, Lake Mead Cave. What's in here? This was your keep you from drowning spot, by the way. Also...
Oh. Assuming you didn't get the rebreather.
Yep. All sorts of fun stuff down here.
Why do you have an oxygen meter popping up?
Because I am wearing a rebreather, and basically that gives... What that does for the sake of programming is that it gives you... It turns your air supply into 999999.
Oh. Got it. Stalactites.
Stalactites, stalagmites. Men with screwdrivers, turning things and adjusting them. Woo, 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 woo. I'm lost! Fishies. Okay, I am, like, legit lost. And also that visual effect, because of the, drug addictions, is quite distracting.
Yeah. That's not helping. It is very interesting to see how they designed, like, the details of the design for the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a fascination. I can understand why a lot of underwater caves can be really fascinating.
Oh, yeah.
With a great amount of ease.
Anyway, is this the way out? Is this the way out? I can't tell.
I don't
Nope,
think it is.
I don't think it is. What about this? Is this the way out? Well, there's an arrow here. Yep. Alright.
There we go.
That was a fun little distraction.
Suppose now you gotta do what you intended to do.
Yep. Gotta surface. Swim back to that pier.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if the boomers actually ever make that functional again.
Yes, yes they do.
They do?
They will. If you elect not to kill the boomers, they will bomb the shit out of the Battle of the Mojave.
Seriously?
Yes.
Nice. That's hilarious.
Loyal's detonator. Alright. That was fun.
Yeah.
And we got a rebreather out of it. So,
certainly doesn't hurt anything.
Yep. I mean, there'll probably be times where it's like, hey, I'm gonna be going for a swim. Well, let's be prepared. Alright, buddy.
It's going to be a dream come...
plan worked. The plane floated
That's
up.
tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring...
How exactly do you plan to get it back here?
I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot.
Neat. Are you planning to use diversionary tactics to draw attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the kids wish we were shelling a real target. The Pearl thinks...
All right. Well, I'm glad to have helped. All right. And in a couple of days, we can visit here, and the bomber will be there.
Cool.
And then just before the end game, the bomber will be completely built.
Neat. That's actually quite cool.
So. Alright, Pearl. Oh, wait. We don't need the rebreather on anymore. But we do need the glasses of Dr. Mobius! Who, yes, I must always say his name as Dr. Mobius!
Because of course.
Because of course. Anyway.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
So, I've spoken to Loyal. Your plane is on its way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You
To
are
take
a
to the
trusted
skies
friend
and
of
rain
us all.
death upon innocent people.
If there is ever a way for us to help
Well,
you,
is
child,
it really a shocker?
tell me,
No.
and I will make it so.
I mean, it's an NRA convention come true. There will be a battle in the near future at Hoover Dam. Can you offer any
Of
assistance?
course, my child. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity.
Thank you. So. By the way, all of those mission objectives about the boomers are not mutually exclusive.
Yeah. So literally pick whoever you go with.
No, I can tell all of them that.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That's... Okay. That's the thing.
No kidding. So, anyway, we have a strange transmission coming in, though.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we want you. If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you.
Well,
On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson.
Well, that sounds interesting, doesn't it?
yep. Once you're not addicted.
I was about to say, I'm gonna get myself straightened up, and then when we return, I think we'll have a nice little adventure out north in Utah for a bit. So,
Sounds good.
until then, we'll be seeing you.